Sometimes God will put you in a mud hole so that you can be a light in a dark place. He might put you in a workplace that is very much lacking a godly presence and perspective. That was the case for me, probably with the last 4 jobs that I had. I really didn't feel valued in those jobs, but I stayed until God made it obvious that it was time for me to leave. I stayed for 3 years at one of those jobs in which I did not feel valued. God gave me the strength to stay, but I reached a point where I could not tolerate being treated like that anymore. I talk about that in my video titled Don't Gaslight Me, I Know My Reality. I'm not going to get into that. You can watch that video if you want to hear more about my work fiascos. So just be sure to take your individual situation to the Lord. He will let you know if you should stay or go. God really is your best friend in any situation where you feel like you're unappreciated or undervalued or abused. So talk to him and ask him for guidance. God will make a way where there seems to be no way because he works in ways that we can't see. You know, if you're in a situation where you're being abused and you see no way out, maybe it's a financial situation, you can't leave financially, you're just not able to, God will send somebody who will maybe offer you a place to stay until you get, yourself together and you're able to take care of yourself. He will do things like that. You just need to ask him, seek his guidance. Just ask him to show you the way out. If you're in that kind of a situation where you desperately need to just get away. Why would you want to stay where you don't feel valued? Why stay in a cycle of being taken for granted, mistreated, always giving and getting nothing in return? Always giving your time and your energy to people who give you no appreciation. You show up again and again, you do the work, you solve the problems, you offer assistance, you make sure that everybody's okay. You hold everything and everyone together even when you're exhausted. Is this ringing a bell to anybody? I have a question for you. When was the last time someone asked if you're okay? You're always there for everyone else, so who's there for you? When was the last time someone expressed appreciation for your kindness, your sacrifices, your willingness to help? When you stay in a place where you don't feel valued and appreciated, it can really mess up your mental health.